Hello Leo and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your reading for September the 16th through to the 30th, and we have the wheel has come out. I'm dropping it. The Wheel of Fortune is representative. This beautiful octopus. Look how busy this octopus is. Their change in possibilities has come up. There's just a lot happening here for you, Leo. I just feel like you're going to be busy. You're going to have your 8 arms going in every which way. And it does require a little bit of flexibility, but it feels exciting because it feels like change is now possible. And so you're kind of working with integrating and bringing this change in, and it feels like it's expanding something in your world, which is really fantastic. So the Wheel of Fortune brings a bit of luck, a bit of good fortune your ways, which is really nice. Let's see what's shifting and changing. Oh, we like it. Cup 5, loss. Okay, that's what's shifting and changing. So if there's something that's kind of feels like it's been going out or heading in the wrong direction, something that's potentially been very disappointing, this could be financial loss, emotional loss. This could just be something that's kind of made you unhappy or sad. That's what's shifting and changing. You know, I feel like you're being very productive and there's just so many options coming at you at this moment in time. So the Pluto Scorpio energy is really great because Pluto, when it comes back around in its elliptical orbit, is saying, you know what? Yeah, there's some things that haven't worked out, but we're giving the opportunity now to transform that. So yeah, and it's a different time. You're a slightly different person because, you know, it's a different time and you've been through things. You're always a different person from day to day. And so there's a new opportunity here around all of that. So it feels really enthusiastic and optimistic. That's the energy I'm feeling is, just a lot of possibilities opening up, which is fantastic. And even a little bit of what they're showing me is little lucky synchronicities that are coming through, perhaps little lucky opportunities. And so just kind of showing me like sprinkled through it, like just might be, you know, 1 or 2 little things. They're kind of showing me, little energies. So it could be that it's kind of like when you see it and spot it, you just go, oh, yes, that. Yes, please. I'll take that. Or, you know, yes, please, I'll walk through that door. Yes, please be open to receive whatever this is. So, and even though it feels like something small, it just adds to the overall effect of feeling like, you know, something's expanding and moving in a positive direction. So it's a great, and these little things could lead to bigger things. So that's kind of just feels like little moments of luck that are coming through. So that feels really good. So Leo, I just wanted to let you know that this reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend to watch all 3 of your placements if you know where they are, because it gives you the fuller picture of what's going on, a kind of more holistic view. And this is a general reading, Leo. Just kind of use your intuition and see what feels right. You might get your own intuitive messages. And if it does really resonate, you'd like to go deeper, there will be an extended reading. The link for that will be in the description box below. And if you're interested in any of the services I'm offering with the healings and the online readings, that link is also in the description box below. My goodness, you are taking on the devil here, Leo. My goodness. Okay, no wonder you're going to be busy and it feels productive, but yeah, you're willing something new into creation. You are the Queen of Wands, okay? So you're stepping into your divine feminine. I can see a little bit of conflict, like something's been a bit of a battle, but you're kind of pushing to move through it, and boom. Look at this, the Ace of Wands as an outcome. Fantastic. I love it. Whoa. Okay. The 5 of Pentacles. Oh, okay. This is a really great week, fortnight, I should say, or 2 weeks, potentially financially for you, or something on a material resource level when it's something you've really needed that's coming in. So, this could be, you know, it's related to your diet, your food. It could be related to your health. It could be related to your living circumstances, your career, whatever you need on your material realm that feels like something's been lacking. It's like, boom, that Ace of Wands is just coming in. So fantastic new energy to kind of take on something that you felt very, very stuck with the devil. So if we're talking about finances, this is where you might be, a few big bills could have come in. Maybe you're having trouble in some way or worried. Maybe there's a lot of fear around it. So maybe it's just money's been kind of going and working the same way over and over and over again. Perhaps there's toxic energy around, but it doesn't have to. I mean, I'm getting a very strong money vibe with this, but it doesn't have to necessarily be that. It can be anything that feels like it was kind of you weren't getting what it was that you needed. So the devil energy is like, yes, something very, very stuck, toxic that you've potentially felt bound to, and perhaps this energy's been around for way too long. So it is crossed by the Three of Wands, which is that there's potentially, maybe you've kind of been trying, with it. Maybe you've put out some, tried some things but haven't quite got the results back yet. Or, it just like, I keep trying and I just keep coming up against a brick wall with this. So that's kind of what I'm getting. But with the Queen of Swords inside your conscious mind, this is, giving yourself, this is getting the green light of some sort. So you're getting the green light that now's the time to kind of move forward. And, there's so many, the change and possibility that's coming in. So it's kind of, what I'm getting is it's kind of shifting the gridlock with this, like the energy was stuck and it's kind of opened up. It's created a little bit of chaos, actually, in a way that's good, in a way that it's disorientating the devil, and it's like it can't have this hold on the energy that just feels like it wanted to be like this secure block of energy. And with this octopus around, it's like, it's shifting, everything's shifting and changing, the landscape's changing, and it's like the devil's trying to catch up with the octopus energy here. And it's like, it's something slippery is coming in with the octopus, which is getting out of the devil's grasp in a good way. So we have here the Queen of Swords. This is an inner resolution that comes through, giving yourself the yes. And that's why we kind of got the yes, yes, yes. The Ace of Wands is a yes. You're saying yes to something really positive that's coming through with this. And the Queen of Swords is, she's got her head above the clouds of fear and doubt. So devil can definitely represent fear and doubt. And so this is where in your conscious mind, you're trying to kind of rise and elevate above that, get a clear head with something, or at least understand that's what's needed here to make some very clear, have a very clear inner resolution about moving forward. So the Queen of Swords says yes, gives a green light, clearly delivers a message to someone or even to your own self. So at the base, we've got the Magician. This is you. This is drawing resources to you. This is creation. Willing something into creation, using your willpower to kind of make this happen. So it's almost like you're pulling something out of, they're quite literally showing me like, pulling a rabbit out of a hat. It's the act of kind of manifesting something that felt like it's kind of like an illusion or a magical trick, or felt like it was impossible. You're now making something possible. And that's why we've got possibilities. But this is because of you, that something's activated inside of you with this Magician energy. And so it's really working out the how, big how. And part of you is going, yes, I'm still working out the how, but I just want to say yes to this. The recent past, we've got the Five of Swords. There's been something that's been conflicted. There's conflict around. Maybe there's been some kind of fallout with an incident that's created conflict. Perhaps this is just internal conflict inside your mind, just wasn't sure how to take something on, or you felt like something wanted you to kind of activate it and move forward with it. And it's like you're either conflicted about stepping into it or conflicted about how you could do this. But either way, that's the recent past. And that kind of led to the devil energy, which is, in a weird way, they're getting me, is something has risen up as an issue that has been a huge block. And they're kind of saying blessing in disguise. You kind of, don't necessarily see the devil as that, but they're kind of seeing it like this is an opportunity to really break a pattern here, or to take on something that you've struggled with. So in the near future, we've got the Eight of Wands, which is, a positive shift, new focus. All the wands are heading in that same direction again with the Queen of Swords. And this is very clear and direct communication. There could be some kind of news or information that comes in that can help precipitate this change, which I think would be good news that's coming through by the look of the cards. But the Ace of Wands is just like, yes, all of your energy is like taking this on and focused with this. So real positive shift of energy that comes through. You're presenting as the Queen of Wands. I love this because this is the card of Leo. We can see the lines on the Queen of Wands throne, that beautiful little black cat. That is the shadow. That is, if you could I love this when this comes in with the devil, because you imagine the Queen of Wands has just gone, okay, devil, I'm putting all your energy into this little black cat here. And, you are no longer this big, scary thing at this moment in time. You're, this beautiful little black cat that is, sitting by my side and is not harming me, not bothering me. So it's very much like the Queen of Swords has almost trapped the devil in this black cat and said, yep, right, now I'm in control. And so it feels like you're kind of taking back the power with something, which feels really positive. Now, the Queen of Wands, like I said, it's a very divine feminine energy. The two queens have come in. We do have the king in the end, but we're kind of working at first with the divine feminine of what's going on inside of your head and what's going inside of your heart. What's motivating you here. Head and heart are joining forces. The two queens, the Queen of Air, the Queen of Wands, are like, yep, we're working this out together. So we're on board. It could quite literally be you've got somebody on board helping you. Now, the Queen of Swords is a Libra energy, so maybe it is Libra, but we are actually moving into Libra season. So this is where we're kind of reaching out to the other and working with others. And so this even could be someone with Libra with Mercury in retrograde. This could be someone from the past coming back, or just a past kind of flow of energy that comes back with somebody, which is interesting. It doesn't have to necessarily be so, but I do feel like there's somebody here who you could reach out to is kind of on your side. They're on your side. They're supporting you. So the Queen of Wands, very warm, magnetic, knows what she wants, very discerning. So it's just like you could be really, with the Queen of Wands with the Magician card are both very much like, you are attracting what you're focusing on. It's very potent manifestation energies. And so that's why it's like be really aware of where your thoughts and your focuses are. And that's why it's great that the Eight of Wands is coming in, because it's like this shift of focus into something really positive so you can manifest that positive thing. So the energy around you, they have the Five of Wands. You've got the two fives side by side. Fives always represent conflict. This five represents a battle of some sort or a struggle of some sort that's been around, sitting aside this conflict inside your mind. So I do feel like you've been really struggling with whatever this is that the devil represents in your world. But, it sometimes also the devil and the Five of Wands can represent ambitions. It can be kind of wanting you to step into self-empowerment and get ambitious, and it could even be competitive energy that comes through as well. That's something you could work with it in a positive way. So, hopes and fears, we've got the Page of Wands. It's like the Queen of Wands is holding this wand going, what are the possibilities? I'm ready to get open to explore and discover new things, new possibilities, and, just potentially getting the spark back with something, getting excited about something. So it's kind of looking at something going, is there growth in this? How do we start? How do we take those initial first steps? And so it's just very much a sense of, a lot of momentum being gained with that Page of Wands, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's necessarily going anywhere just yet. But we do. Boom, in comes the Ace of Wands, activation station. Of all these possibilities that are coming up with the octopus, imagine you've got the 8 things just kind of whirling around you and you're going, which one is the right way to go? What should I be doing? Boom, one is the clear winner here, okay? This is starting something new, a really fabulous new cycle where you're doing something around this Five of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So those two together really would be a money cycle. The King of Pentacles does represent money, success. The Five of Pentacles can be walking away from old forms of income or old ways that money has been working for you. Maybe, you're kind of shifting and changing that in some ways. If it's not money per se, it's around success and things that are resonating for you. So the King of Pentacles does represent business and work and opportunities. So there's some sort of fantastic new opportunity that comes in that gives you what you need. The King of Pentacles has what you need in the earthly realm. So whether it's you need money or work opportunities or something coming in around the home or something shifting and changing with your health, this is where, the Five of Pentacles is representing what was not working, what was lacking, what's no longer resonating. And you're kind of really taking this on with the Ace of Wands. So this is where I feel like it's kind of like one thing in particular is really standing out and wanting your focus. And this Ace of Wands is like, boom, it's just great. It just really, I think you're going to get some really positive results. But it's kind of interesting because it felt like what I'm getting is now is the time for this, whereas it wasn't kind of the right time previously, which is why you were kind of pushing up against a wall, perhaps. And yeah, I mean, the universe was presenting you with the devil or showing you the devil in some way. And so, now you've got the ability and the possibilities to work with this and to be able to move beyond it. So again, like the Six of Pentacles as an overall energy can represent more money coming through. It can represent gifts of money or a little bit more of something. So you might have a little bit more of a successful period if you're kind of running your own business. Maybe there's a little bit of a boost. Maybe you're getting some kind of bonus or promotion. If you're looking for work, maybe you're getting a little bit of extra work or finding something this week. Doesn't have to necessarily be money as well, because it's just restoring balance on the material realm in some way. So like I said, it can also be energy around the home. Maybe you needed food around the home or more food or a different type of food around the home. Maybe you just needed something balance around the home in general. This can be just bringing balance with the give and take of what it is that you need to receive. So do you need to put in a little bit of extra time, money or effort with something, or are you open to receive that? Do you need to receive it? So it just restores balance, which is this really wonderful energy that comes through on that material realm. So I think it's great energy for you, Leo. So sorry, the chooks are being really loud in the background. Someone's laid an egg. And what's been happening is that one of the magpie mummies, one of the birds that we have here in Australia, has been coming in and stealing the eggs because she's got 2 little chicks that she's feeding. So I kind of made a deal with her and said, every second day you can have the egg, but I want the egg the other day because I need eggs as well. So let's see. So again, that's a little bit like the Six of Pentacles. It's like a little bit for you, a little bit for me. Let's restore some kind of balance. Like you can't take it all. You can't have all the eggs, but I'm happy to share in some way. So let's pull. So that's kind of what's been happening, is that for whatever reason, this particular chook, the chooks make this noise when they lay an egg. And then the magpie obviously hears the sound and understands that that's that particular chook and then comes in, and then it's going to get even louder because then they start bocking because the magpies come into their pen. So anyway, drama in the hen world. So we've got here as your affirmation card, I see clearly. I willingly forgive. I breathe love into my vision. Ooh, I love this because we're just coming off this beautiful full moon in Pisces that occurred on the 10th or around the 10th or 11th, depending on where you are in the world. And, this was where a vision was unfolding. And it was almost like throughout that vision that it was like you had to sit with it and you had to kind of let it fully form before you could activate and step into something. And this is where we're seeing the activation and the clarity of what to step into and how to start now. So it says, I breathe love into my vision. Fantastic. I love it. I see with compassion and understanding. My clear insight is reflected in my outer sight. Beautiful. So let's pull a charm for you, Leo, and see what's coming in for Leos. So let's pull a charm for Leos. Oh, a beautiful little butterfly. So this is saying that one particular area of your life is transforming. That's why I kind of just get a real clear focus. So if you want to focus on money, focus on that. This is where all this energy is coming in. The King of Pentacles can even be a person that comes through that can be really helpful. And if it's like your health or your home situation, just focus on that. There's something that is transforming in your life. And so that's what they're wanting you to really concentrate on at this moment in time. So it's a beautiful energy and very, transformative. We've crowned by Pluto and Scorpio, which are the sign and the planet of transformation. So yeah, it's fantastic. So taking some really initiating some a new cycle that could bring a lot of change, possibilities, and transformation to your life, Leo, in a particular area. So you have the power to manifest. So set your intention and focus your will on that. And the how and the activation will all happen for you. So that's it, Leo. I'm going to talk about the extended reading now. So if you'd like to come over and find out more about the extended reading, we're going to talk about that. But if you're leaving the reading now, please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to hear your comment. Any kind of comments or likes or shares really help with the growth of the channel, and I appreciate all of them. But if you'd like to know about the extended reading, we're going to delve into this deeper and look into this further into the future. You've got this focus, this really potent manifestation energy, something starting, you're getting some immediate positive results coming in with it. So where is it going? We're seeing that something small in your life is, a particular area in your life is being transformed. So let's delve deeper further into the future and see what else and other energies coming in, what's happening with this, where is it all going, what people or support is coming in around this, what blessings might be coming through with it. So it's, we're going to just delve into it even deeper. We're going to ask about the best way to work with this energy and make the most of this energy, because there's a potent activation station and manifestation station here. So that's going to be really important. And just any extra information that you need to know about this. So that's all in the extended reading. Love it if you come over. The link is in the description box below, and usually pin the link to the comments as well. And if you're interested in any of my other services, the healings and the readings, the link for that is also in the description box below. So take care, Leo, and look forward to seeing you next time.